Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is your man, Ghetto Cabbage here, speaking like a sophisticated individual. And no, that. I'm not talking like that for the whole commentary. That hurts my throat, and I sound like I have speech impediment. So anyway, what? What did I say? I just talk like a Canadian? Anyway, but whatever. Playing some GTA here, well, it's a commentary, and that's just some background shenanigans. And this is what me and my friends like to call run the bases, where you're in this baseball field somewhere in, I don't know, look at the map. It's in the island that looks like Africa. So, you run the bases, like I start at home, and I run, and the pitcher, he has the sticky bombs, and he's doing whatever he can in his power to stop you. But you gotta run the bases, and you're not stopping, he's not stopping, and everything that put together boiled to I can't even speak right now, sorry about that. It's the morning, and I'm a tad drunk off sleep. No, I don't do drugs or anything. I've seen on the Pudding Cups video that people think I was high during it, but that is funny because I don't do drugs. But anyway, you gotta run the bases, and he's gonna try to stop you, but you're trying to get to the home base, and you can die from it. If you die, well then of course you die, but you lose. And just skibbity bop bop, a good time. Me and my friends were literally dying from laughing, well, because it was like 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock at night, and when it's that late at night, everything's funny to you. You might notice that. You'll laugh really hard at something that's not funny, but it was a really good time, and so I decided I might as well start the dazzle up, the high definition dazzle. No, I'm kidding. It's a dazzle. Let's calm down. But I started recording, and I thought this was hilarious. So here you go, and now I'm talking over it. And I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. The past week, Connecticut's basically been black. No, not like that. We've had no power. It's that storm that came, the big snowstorm that we all thought would just be like, oh, a couple inches. And it actually wiped out the whole damn state because all the trees still have leaves on them, and the snow was very heavy. And so it would bring down the branches. Hell, take down whole trees. They'd land on power lines, and power was just knocked out. And I want to tell CL&P, the Connecticut Light and Power Company, to suck my because they have done jack. I mean, they fixed it now, but hell, it's been at least a week after the storm. I mean, they should at least had, workers out a couple days, at least a couple days after. That's stretching it. Cleaning up, picking up wires that fell, branches, trees, and all that stuff. And they didn't do jack skippy, and they kept on giving empty promises to our mayor, or I think it's Dan Malloy or Scott Slifka. Scott Slifka actually lives on my street, which is pretty cool. But anyway, they didn't do and they're making empty promises, and they promised that they'd have Connecticut up 99% of everyone having power back by Sunday. It's Monday now, and hell, I don't even think 75% have it all back. So I want to give CLMP a nice hand right there for being a piece of shit. And moving on. But yeah, had no power, so I wasn't able to make any videos for like the past week and a half. And now I'm back home because we stayed at a hotel because we didn't want to freeze our asses off. And I did sleep in the cold, like 20-degree weather. It's painful unless you don't have a good blanket or a nice amount of layers. But anyway, I'm recording now. I'm getting Modern Warfare 3 tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited. People are shooting me down for it. They're like, oh, it's just going to be another moneymaker for COD. That may be true. Oh, it's just going to be another piece of game. That may be true. But I'm giving Infinity Ward the benefit of the doubt because they blew my mind on Modern Warfare 2. That was a good game, and it's still a good game to this day. I'm seeing friends on my PS3 still playing it when there's Black Ops out. I mean, they really, surprised me with Modern Warfare 2 and did amazing in Call of Duty 4. So as I said, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt to put out a better game. At least better than Black Ops. I mean, I'm sorry. Black Ops is a good game, but there's too much bullshit in that game. It's upsetting. I mean, you'll just be running at someone and start shooting them. And they'll just turn around with a 74U and just light your ass on, and just take you down. And if you don't have the best connection, you're done for. I mean, that may go for every single video game in history. Well, if you don't have the good connection, you're screwed and you ain't doing shit. So, I mean, I think Only Uzi Blade went over having a fourth perk called, what was it, Host Pro or something like that. And it's true, because if you're a host, you got the advantage on pretty much everyone. So, I mean, Modern Warfare 3, hell, it can be a great game and everyone will just be shut up by it, or they can just pull what Black Ops did and basically out a piece of shit. But, well, I gotta take a drink of this Arnold Palmer. That is a good drink. Arnold Palmer is an amazing drink. Yeah, he's a golfer too, but the drink he made, the half iced tea, half lemonade, I'm telling you, it's good. And if you had it, tell me in the comments, because I want to give you a high five. But whatever. Gonna put this down. Oh, speaking of that, because I just saw it, Tyler the Creator. I'm white and I'm loving it. That's what she said. But anyway, I had his Goblin CD, the deluxe edition, because I can afford luxuries like that. And one word, good. I like it. It's, I don't even know what to say. I mean, people say he's generic, and that may be true, but he's got this flow, and just, it's undeniable that he's good. But I was talking to my friend, and he was like, oh, all of his songs, he just talks in a deep voice and has a nice beat in the background. That may be true again, but still, it's good. And people pinning him for being satanic and, you know, what's the other word, homophobic or something like that, and that's just a bunch of fancy words they hate on the dude who's good. But hey, I'm not dick riding, he's good. Oh, wait, speaking of dick riding, there was a dude named Hobson who made a diss. It was pretty good. I'm gonna give him that. But I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. How long am I into this? 7 minutes and 9 seconds. Pretty good on my part. I do all my commentaries in one take, by the way. I don't do any cuts. I mean, it may be awkward sometimes. Look at him fly. What the hell? I mean, there may be awkward sometimes when if I stumble over words or there's a little awkward silent moment, but I don't really care, because I'm doing these commentaries for fun and for, you know, the community too. But I mean, I am who I am. Don't hate me for it. But Modern Warfare 3, I'm getting that. Battlefield 3, I want to get it. I had Battlefield 2 and, well, not Battlefield, but Bad Company 2 and Bad Company 1, and I loved it. And I want to get Battlefield 3, but I don't have any money because it's all going to Modern Warfare 3. So maybe around my birthday, which is December 21st, I can get it, or Christmas. Which, I mean, it's a definite by the end of this year I'm getting it. It's just a matter of time. And when I do get it, I'll make some commentaries for it. But Modern Warfare, ooh, excuse me, I got a burp. Excuse me, that's not very gentlemanlike. But I'm getting Modern Warfare 3 and expect some commentaries for that. I want to go to the midnight release, but I don't think that's happening. I mean, it's Monday right now. I forgot to mention. I think I did mention, but I don't have school today because, of course, the big storm, and they're using my high school as a shelter for, you know, old people and a warming center and a place to sleep and shower. So I have not had school for the past week, and I don't have school Monday, which is today, and tomorrow is election day, and I might have it off and I might not, and that's when Modern Warfare 3 comes out. And I hope I have it off so I can get it and, you know, do a commentary the same day. And so, you know, you guys can see it, and you can hear me talking over it, and stuff like that. I can't do live commentaries with Pinnacle. This sucks. I use Pinnacle Studio 12, which comes with the Dazzle, and if you have Audacity at the same time as you're recording, frames drop like a motherfucker. You'll drop like 3,000 frames, which makes it lag so badly. You can't even look at the video, and it's terrible because I want to make live commentaries on my PS3. I don't mind doing commentaries like this, but live commentaries are my thing. That's what I started doing with the Facade commentary, which is still getting views to this day, which I love. The thing's got like 1,280 views or whatever. I haven't checked lately, and I wanted to thank you for that. But we're about 9:31 into this, so I probably should start getting to the end. I would like to thank you guys for watching this, and as I said multiple times, get Modern Warfare 3, and I'm going to love it, and I've been watching trailers for it. Survival mode looks amazing, but you can only have 2 people, so it's kind of a shame. It's going to be kind of awkward. It's like, you know, just one other dude there, but whatever. So, probably expect some commentaries for that, too. And Battlefield 3, hopefully, soon, eventually, someone should donate, send me some money in an envelope. Yeah, so, I don't know. Oh, one quick thing, holy real quick. I have a clip that I want someone to make a mini edit for. I'm gonna go on Skype, message me, I want you to make a mini edit for me. I should remember this shit. Please, leave a comment if you're interested at all. It's like a 10-second clip. I will send it to you via Skype. Message me, alright? Thanks for watching. I love you. Have a nice day.